Okay, welcome. If you guys are here, make sure to hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to double check my sound. Okay, let's check the sound. Let's get started here a little bit earlier, but you know what? That's okay. All right, sound is good. We should be good on the sound. Let's go look at Bitcoin. If you are here, make sure to hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Bitcoin, let's go to the 1 hour chart because I don't want to look at any smaller time frames. It is saying, according to the GON fans, which I don't know how. I mean, I think I like GON fans, but let's see if this is going to hold up here. I did say for the last few weeks that 51K was a 618 resistance line, and it looks like we probably tagged that pretty well. Sorry about that. Looks like we tagged that pretty well. Let's go to the daily time frame and see if we actually did tag it, and it looks like we did. We got a wick above it, the 618 right here on Bitcoin, and we tagged it, and now we're getting rejected off of it. And where could you come down to? Where you could come down to the 0.5 fib, which is not usually super strong support or resistance, but that's at 46K. And of course, at $47,000, we have some very strong support. And I guess that's the 0.5 I have chart is at around 46.2. So I think 47K is basically the lowest you go, maybe 46K with that fib being there, but I don't see going any lower than 46 or 47K if we even go that low to begin with. So if you break 51,000, then the next resistance I would have would be 55K. But first, we got to get back above 51K, which is going to be the 618. If we can close a daily candle above $51,000, I would be very bullish for the next month on crypto. And honestly, if we close a daily candle above 51K, we're going to make new all-time highs, in my opinion. And that has not happened yet. It probably happen, what is today? Today's Friday. So it might happen next week. Early next week is when I would expect us. Within the next 4 to 5 days, I would expect us. Within the next 4 to 5 days, I would expect Bitcoin to close a daily candle above 51K. That's what I'd be looking for. So I'm bullish on it. I don't see us going below 47K. And at the very worst, 46K is where we have the 0.5 fib. So below that would be very bearish in my opinion. If you go below that, you're going back down to 42.5 or 43K. And but I feel like if you can't hold 46, 47K, you're going to have to say this is a higher low. I mean, a lower high, and it would be very bearish for this bull run. So, with that being said, let me see if anyone has anything they would like to add. Let's look at Clover. Actually, I'm going to go to ACH. ACH right now, if you break 9.2, it's going to get really bearish. On the 1 hour chart, you're breaking this GON fan uptrend. So if you break down on the 1 hour chart, it's going to get very, very bearish. So I would hope ACH cannot break below that. So that's kind of the thing to look out for. Let me go look at HOKK. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'll look at HOKK. My internet's being slow again. Okay. So let's zoom in. Actually, I'm going to go from the daily time frame to the 12-hour time frame. And I know last time we looked at this, I told you it's still in a downtrend. And that is continuing to be the case. In fact, you've gone now lower than where we went before, I think. Yeah, this thing is still going down. And in fact, it actually looks even worse than it did the other day. Maybe it was last week when I looked at it. Because, yeah. So, I'm not going to change that downtrend I had. It actually is going even lower now. It could be making new all-time lows if this keeps up. There's no bounce in sight right now on HOKK. I would still stay away from it, but that's just what I would do. I'm sorry, guys. So, yeah, that's kind of my analysis on that. I just don't think it looks very good. Clover, you need to stay above 165. If you go below 165 on Clover, it's going to get really, really bad. So we'll see what happens with Clover. I think Clover looks all right. You just don't want to break 165. But ACH looks really bad. How is Farm doing? Farm is at 250. So I said below 255, you probably see 225. If you break 225, you probably see 200 on Farm. Just HOK. I mean, I think what's the market cap? Market cap's only it is 6 million. Or is that 6 billion? Yeah, the market cap is $6 million, I believe. 6.3 mil, if I'm reading that right. So obviously, anything with that kind of market cap, that low of market cap, if it gains any traction, it is a meme coin. So if it gains any kind of traction, it can easily 10 to 20x, if not 100x from here. Because 100x, what would that be? Just over maybe 110 million or I could see this going to $100 million market cap if Bitcoin has a blow off top, but it needs to gain traction. This thing could also very well go to zero because it's mere days away from making a new all-time low if it goes much lower. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I see it has the potential to do it, but it needs to gain traction before that has any chance of happening. So keep an eye on it, but right now it looks really, really bad. So, I mean, this is a pretty quick stream. I just want to come on here quickly and kind of talk about what's going on in crypto. So, I will see you guys Monday for our next live, and that's all I got. I will see you guys later. Thanks, guys, for joining.